There was a couple things I forgot to mention in yesterday's video when it comes to school. I can remember one right now, so I'll just mention that. So it was either at the polls or at the fall camp that I noticed that something was wrong. I felt emotional. I didn't know if it was anger or sadness though. Due to the fact that we really didn't do much. And even if I did participate in everything, with the zip line, the going on the milk crate thing, then maybe I wouldn't have felt that way. But I really didn't want to spend my birthday doing something like that. This is memes as of 21 past 11 a.m. on Friday, 22nd of October 2021. Signing up for websites be like, I don't know what to say, it makes feelings to cry high. How could we be here so much, please? I need some moral support. A photographer took pictures of people before and after telling them their landlord died. Greta Thunberg fell off. Goku in the final SpongeBob after a millennium of War of the Cup resulted in billions of casualties.
See you in hell, Osama bin Laden.
Never waste another stone. Hit your target every time with this high fizz burger. Male rapist who identifies as female transfers to women's jail, assaults females. I remembered the other things I was going to say for yesterday's video. So when I got home, I wore the stuff I was wearing basically all day because it felt really nice. But the thing is, now I want to go back to wearing that instead of wearing suits and all. So now I'm conflicted. Maybe I can find a balance somehow. But anyway, this is Twitter as of 23 past 11 a.m. Wait, Alec Baldwin killed someone? Right, that's just gonna be what the Alec Baldwin situation is. Like the same thing happened to Brandon Lee in 1993. At, at today's Netflix walkout, where trans lives matter, chants are going up against Chappelle supporters shouting, "I like jokes." Fellas, hold on. Fellas, what would you give the taste of forbidden globalist jelly bean? So, you get vaccinated, they give you one jelly bean. That's. What a selling point to give you one jelly bean. It's literally a blue pill. Sinead Watson says puberty blockers, which are prescribed for children and are advocated by radical trans activists, should be banned. Watson went through medical transition as an adult and deeply regrets it. The drastic changes to your voice and body are permanent. Let me just hear her voice for a second.
Inevitably have had that horrible realization that I could know if they were now sterile. So any hopes then of having children is done. I don't know if you know.
That's a guy. Sorry, that's a woman speaking. Jesus. On Instagram, this person made a comic featuring the alias Stalker Left giving me by Hatchwick. I don't know what you are saying or what you mean, help me. Tangent 109 actually great. Oh, this is an Attack on Titan thing. We're tasked with force grabbing the most unvaccinated group in the country. I dedicate my heart to our democracy. Roger. They're also the most violent group and break all the corona regulations. Drumpkins, piece of crap. Shit cells are insane. With that said, attack for the science to save our democracy. We have a nationwide conversation about building blackness back better for a great reset. We will struggle and fight. Cool comic from artist never seen before and is now new to Twitter and has never been here before. Haha, neat. My local supermarket was out of a lot of items. Went to the Netflix walkout protesting Dave Chappelle and I don't know the exact place. Many of my fellow IDW folks. I was like encourage anyone to do like life stories like Savannah Graham's will change you if you think this is just about people who can't take a harmless joke. Man, this guy is such a dork. Women be like, how to take my mind-altering prescriptions. If the joke's regular trans rights or jokes, or the choice regular trans rights jokes, I know what I'm picking. Well, I watched all the Star Wars Visions anime. But yes, it all sucked. I don't think you seem to understand these anthologies like Star Wars Visions and What If. I haven't seen What If or Star Wars Visions, but I'm most likely gonna like them. More than you all did. Hard to find a good anime nowadays, though. Perhaps it has always been hard to find good media. If you want a good anime with action, go watch Ninja Scroll. Well, I wasn't. Jokes are funny, but it causes real world harm. Hi. 20th of October 2021 at 11:15 a.m. Seth Rogen DMs this guy asking if he's Jewish. Didn't know Seth Rogen was still doing this. I regret to inform you that Seth Rogen is at it again. We're live. The ISM is live. Marcus, are any more tickets for sale for your comedy show? You said that you put the link in your video on your second channel on the Netflix vid. I want to come see live, cheers. I put it in the comments. Sorry, Mom. Wait, what the hell am I doing? There are still tickets available for my November show. Yes, I know Dragon Lord is in court today. Yes, I'm following it. Nothing happened so far. Apart from started some witness statements. No, come on. Questioning witnesses is now ended, and it seems they won't question him after this. There's a chance there to be a judgment today. Footage of all the various incidents is now being shown, including like this court call where Dragon Lord apparently called the police a-holes after he hung up on them. The public prosecutor and defense attorney will now hold their pleadings and will give a verdict today. Winkler said that he wants to continue YouTube, but the theater cannot be attacked. Prosecutors have now asked for 2 years and 6 months prison sentence, no probation. I should have muted the TV. Dragon Lord's lawyers now making his case. Should I take a selfie and post and be like, I'm filming? Then Marcus is like, I'll get in it. Plan on my inner North FC. Dragon Lord has been sentenced 2 years in prison without parole. He will serve the full sentence. Dragon Lord, Mad Lad's free and coming, you promised. I have a crap ton of projects right now, but as soon as I can start working on it, I'll work on the next months. Starting to have an hour new Mad Lad, guess quickly the dance. Like you've said that a few times now. Starting in 10 minutes. Starting to get in here at the night you'll find me on your bed. Never really find a cannibal who asks for his victim's permission before he murders and he's saying he might be insane, but his manners are in use. If you don't know, now you know.